Yo, what is up, folks? MTG here with a bit of Phoenix. Pioneer Masters dropped. I do have to make one obligatory Phoenix video because we do have Temporal Trespass now on Arena with Pioneer Masters. Super exciting. I'll be playing some other places. In fact, you may have already seen it. I've put together a dredge list. I'll place a copy of this card that you can kind of mill through and flash back. Check that out if you're interested. But anyway, extra turn spell, and in particular with like Galvanic Iteration, ability to bring back Phoenixes and then do it, is super powerful in this deck. Get some kind of combo finishes when you bring back multiple Phoenixes and then taking some extra turns, and potentially multiple extra turns. That's the game plan here. So a couple of notes on that firstly. We're playing 2 copies each of Galvanic Iteration, which when you cast an instant sorcery next spell, copy that spell, and then you can flash back for 1 blue-red for your graveyard, which is quite handy because it's going to be dumping cards into our graveyard. And then Temporal Trespass, blue, and 8. But that is delvable. And then take an extra turn after this one, exile Temporal Trespass. Pretty cool. Some notes on this, firstly, is that for the purpose of this video, I'm playing 2 copies of each of these. Back in the day, maybe like a year ago, this might have been fairly standard in Phoenix, but nowadays you generally tend to play 1 and 1, and potentially some lists don't even play the Galvanic Iteration. But for the purpose of this video, I'm going to play 2 copies of each, just to increase the chance of seeing them a bit more, and to that end, we've kind of made some slight adjustments to the rest of the deck. Just trimming a little, like you might play a Profs here, and you might play 1 extra like interaction piece down here. But hey. One extra Galvanic Iteration and 1 extra Temporal Trespass. You maybe don't want to craft the second one. Alright, the rest of the deck, standard Arclight Phoenix. If you've not seen the deck in a while, the deck is now playing 4 copies of Artist Talent, which is a powerful class enchantment. The basic level, whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you may discard a card if you do draw a card, and you can use that to kind of go through your deck, finding Phoenixes and putting them into your graveyard. The second level, which gets more play in Lotus Field, but can be useful here, non-creature spells you cast cost 1 less to cast, is more useful when you're doing like Galvanic Iteration stuff. Very, very rarely will you actually level it up, but it also makes like 3 of the Fey cheaper, and it's not totally useless. The third mode, I'm going to have to read out because I actually don't know. If a source you control would deal non-combat damage to an opponent or permanent an opponent controls, it deals that much damage plus 2. And if it happens, it happens. Like, being able to lightning axe for 5 for 7 sounds nice, but that's a lot of mana invested, and hopefully we don't have to get there. Anyway. And the only other creature apart from Arclight Phoenix, cast 3 spells, bring it back, is Pitlock Prancer, dump cards in the graveyard, find Treasure Cruise, put Phoenix in the graveyard, you know. Standards. Pile of cantrips, 4 each of Consider, Opt, and Sleight of Hand. Removal suite is slightly different here. We're playing 3 Lightning Axe, 3 Fiery Impulse, and 1 Into the Maw. One thing on Fiery Axe, normally like, hey, this is, you want to play 4 because you want to discard Arclight Phoenix. You could still choose to do that. You maybe want to play the 4th Lightning Axe or 4th Fiery Impulse instead of a Galvanic or a Temporal Trespass, but because of Artist Talent in particular, we're not struggling as much to get Phoenix into our graveyard and needing the discard outlet. But yeah, so 3 Lightning Axe, 3 Fiery Impulse, Fiery Removal, and then 1 Into the Flood Maw, which is a bit of like a flex slot. Return card creature, but if you gift, gives them a tapped 1/1, it does bounce non-land permanents, giving it a bit more flexibility. Spell Pierce, very, very standard, more on the sideboard. It's Phoenix. And then 19 lands, of which we're playing 1 Stormcarved Coast, and the rest hopefully enter untapped. We've got Steam Vents, Wildlife Canal, the usual fare, Shivan Reef, River Pathway, Single Otawara, and 3 basic islands. The Phoenix you know and love. I guess the other notable thing is that Temporal Trespass does lock you out of Gigantha. That is one readable thing. Like, if you're looking to like, oh, what companions my opponent revealed, and then like compare that with their like first land drop to work out what they're playing. Can actually be kind of useful, whether they're playing like a is it creativity deck, is it Phoenix, or even versus green white, for example. You can tell whether it's going to be like auras, or like the angel deck, for example. If they're playing Gigantha, it's probably going to be auras. Anyway, just some asides. I'm going to include a sideboard, but I will be playing best of 1 today. 2 copies of Annul, Artifacts and Enchantments, some nice ones to kind of counter out, and it's just super like if you ever get to Annul anything, it's feels really, really good. Just a massive tempo swing. Brazen Borrow, a bit of a catch-all in terms of being able to bounce stuff, and an additional threat. Ashiok, stop your opponent searching, and also some mill and graveyard exiling. Crackling Drake, an additional threat that draws you cards, and isn't reliant on you having a graveyard intact. Aether Gust versus red, a couple Innergates, and a Braid, 2 disputes for control and tempo decks, and then 2 Brotherhood's Ends versus some of the aggro decks in the format. Pretty standard stuff. Blue-red has a bunch of options, but they all kind of look about the same, honestly. The additional threats like Crackling Drake are quite nice and a bit unique to this deck, I guess. With that being said, I'm going to hop into some best of 1 ranked matches. If you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate that. All that algorithm stuff, like, share, comment, helps out a ton, especially if you know people are interested in the video. Yeah, let's get into some matches. I know I said I was going to play ranked, however, I just noticed that this week's midweek magic just went up before Explorer. I'm going to take it here instead. If it turns out the matches are not super competitive, we will hop into some ranked games. But hey, this is like relatively standard Phoenix with like a couple of slight alterations to be more in on the turns plan. Temporal Phoenix is what I'm running with at the moment. Sure, we'll keep this. Brent has gone on and taken a mulligan. The new sets out, so Pioneer, Midweek Magics makes sense. I was surprised it didn't have more like bundles of stuff. Ooh, Leyline. Oh no. And I said the games might not be competitive. We might just die on turn 2. I mean, it's not super likely here, but, you know, possibly. I'm actually going to fire a cantrip here, start changing the deck. We want to try and get some value out of this Fire Impulse. Alright, put things in the bin. Some value. Draw to sleight of hand, fair enough. Okay, we're definitely going to want to use this Fire Impulse. So, okay, so what do we got to do on our next turn? We currently have 1, 2, 3 cantrips to bring this Phoenix back. Let me just say go. Have a think about it. Let them attack here. Okay. Sure. What else we got? Okay, so you've got a very creature heavy hand. The problem is that with Leyline in play, even 1 instant sorcery represents a lot of damage. We're gonna use this, try and grab a removal spell. We will take the Lightning Axe, so that lets us use our other Phoenix as well. And we do draw our removal spell too. I'm gonna kick things off with Sleight of Hand. Stick into the Flood Maw. Into Flood Maw is particularly nice here, because I'm gonna have to play some red. You know, to take down the mice and leave the charger. But into the Flood Maw, not killing the creature is actually better versus some of these things. Gonna Lightning Axe, discarding on the Hi-Fi hero. My plan here is to attack 1 Phoenix and leave 1 back. We are the quote-unquote control deck in this matchup, so that seems fine. We did have to play this on red to facilitate the double removal spell because of the Otawara already. This is nice. I guess the copy resolves first, and not as wise to kill it then. He still will absolutely block. Ooh, second Ancestral Hack. Yeah. This okay, yeah. All of a sudden, a bajillion cards. Are we just dead? Text notes. 10. 13. We're dead if we block. Awkward. We know we can bounce this. We need to be a little bit careful. I'm gonna Sleight of Hand. I kind of want to look for a land. As long as we can cast the Flood Maw, I'm kind of happy enough. We'll take an island. Something like Peel Up Prankster. We want to be in a position to put a clock on them as well. We're really going to be relying heavily on this into the Flood Maw. Okay. They have 5 cards in hand. I don't necessarily expect this will go well. We will see. Who do they lead with? Six shot as an alternative creature, pretty good. This bit, okay. They just go triple creature, that's going to be tough. Alright. This is going to have to block here. And we'll see what they play where. Okay. Oh no, because the monster is copied. Oh, we also dead. Yeah, let's put on 2 things. Is this coming through for 3, 4, 5? Even if we bounce this. We are unfortunately still dead. There's no way to like copy it to like bounce it with a trigger on the sack and fizzle it while it's going. Alright. Quick loss there. I guess one danger of this is that we might just hit red again and again and again. People trying to do the event. We're on the play with a one lander. We have like cantrip interaction removal. If this is a blue red land, I kind of consider it, but I'm gonna mulligan this. And we'll keep this. We have talent on 2. I'll just get rid of one of these Slayer hands. Alright. Let's see what's up. Island. Curious. Okay, not a bad ton of spell pierce. We'll just talent here. Depending on what opponent has, I was like hoping to dodge a spell pierce on this, but who knows what they're actually playing. Blue black, interesting. I want to hit a land, even if we don't bring Phoenixes back this time. Resolve this. I'll grab consider since we found one. Yeah, we may as well cast this still, anyway. Given Drowned Catacomb's tough. So we're not super close to Treasure Cruise. I'm gonna discard this Fiery Impulse. They've not shown us a creature yet. This could easily, when I say easily, I actually mean maybe not the time for this. We're still trying to find a. We can find a 1-mana cantrip. We're in the business. If not, kind of living with it. We can cruise here, but it exiles both our Phoenixes. We're not going to do that. That's okay. I like filling our yard up for cruise anyway. If they now flash in a creature, we might be in trouble. Okay, shard timing for 0 is fine. It does look like blue-black control. Like hard blue-black control. Okay. Can be glad for the spell pierce. For the time being, I'm probably gonna discard this Galvanic. Alright, sure. They don't want anything to do with it. Okay, blue-black stuff. Didn't really see any cards here. We'll keep this. Blue-red lands, ton of cantrips. Treasure Cruise. Rakdos. What variety? Probably demons. It could also be like a Greasefang list, to be fair, but I'll tend that way. They took a cruise, which is fair. I'm just gonna go ahead and play the pathway on blue. Pass back across. Okay, yeah, definitely demons by the Mutavault. Technically, it could be creativity, but let's not mess about here. Consider. I actually kind of want the spell pierce to like grab an annex. I do want a third land as well. This is more important, I think, than carrying the annex. And now, like, if they don't have a 3-drop, if they don't have it, then we can just pitch this away. Or if they do have it and we miss the opportunity to counter it. We do see the annex. And now it's our job to try and kill them quickly. Problem is, given this is in play now, I'm going to discard Spell Pierce. Okay. I'll put this in the graveyard. Okay, Into the Floodmoor's nice. We can give them a fish at some point to get rid of this. I think that's fine right now. Firing off an opt. We have Shivan Reef. So for now, I'm going to discard this canal. Fine. Okay. On the bottom. Prankster. Alright. I'm going to say go here. We have Floodmoor Lightning Axe for removal. We're just slowly filling up our graveyard. Fable. Okay. I think I'm gonna go to our turn. Okay, we have a land, which is good. A colorless blue here. And picklock. I'm kind of greening the trespass a little bit. I think I'm okay with that. Lining X in a really weird spot with the beta creature this deck plays. I think I'm going to discard Lining X. Keep holding the cantrips. Okay. Interesting. It's still kind of discarding through. So what I actually want to do is like find like treasure cruise into then still have cards for the trespass. Hopefully all our phoenixes aren't in the bottom of the library. It'd be awkward. They just got a bonus annex as well as a heartless annex. And 5 lets them unlock the half of it. Then we go Thoughtseize though. I'm just gonna respond and impulse the token. We'll make them think about the trespass at least. Alright, well that's gotta they're gonna catch the They also might not be worried about the trespass. They are enough. We do have one left in the deck. No way here to flash it back anyway. But we'll see. Oh wow, they are on creativity. Huh. Interesting. Oh well. Probably given this. Rather than the demon package. Okay. Let's sleight of hand. We'll discard Phoenix. The problem is that they can use the case to tutor. Or in theory, we can go. Talent. Pitch talent to talent. Do we hit here? Around 14. Franks is not really what we wanted to draw, I'm not gonna lie. So this solves an end step if you don't have any skeletons, but then lets you touch your library for a card, just like Demonic Tutor, straight up. This is a little awkward. They have a bazillion mana. They're not on creativity? Not now. There is to get like Valgavoth. We lose the game. Interesting one. They're just gonna do the back half of this. Yeah. Okay. We can bounce the demon here, they take some damage. Or we take some damage. I think I'd rather picklock. This is gonna happen. We get a 10. Alright, what are we looking at? I'm gonna decline these. The Into the Floodwater is valuable right now. Okay, iteration's interesting. Pick one of these. Oh, we have iteration trespass. Wow. All right, we're gonna cook something, I guess. This is where we play the cards. I'm like, do we discard the Floodman? No. Do we want an iteration? Into something else next turn. Okay. We're getting 2 extra turns here. Let's see what we can do with them. Who knows? Okay. I'm not on this card. I'm not on this card again here. Phelps isn't the greatest. I like Galvanic. Discard Phelps here. Decline. We can bounce everything. That lets them tutor on their end step is the thing. So if we... Wait, we use both Shiver Reefs. Just actually incredible. We can bounce all impermanents with this, but I think we're gonna bounce creatures. Yeah, we don't even have the options for play the rest of it. Probably. The auto tapper. We've been done again. Yeah. We're actually gonna force to pitch to this. We get 1 extra turn. I think I'm gonna do it. We can bring it back. We can bring the Phoenix. Okay, good. This is what we needed. Oh my gosh. This is super funny. You have like nothing here. Oh, we drew out a warrior as well. No. Yeah. Let's go red, blue, blue. Cast this. Okay. What are we doing here? Honestly, yeah, I can't blame your auto tapper because we could have tapped our mana manually and we didn't do that. We just didn't do that. That's crazy. I don't know what is. I don't know what to do with that. I don't know what to do. I'm lost. Oh. There's some things that... No, we haven't got any cards in our hand. No. Joke's on you. Get back down to 14. Oh, I'm losing it. Okay. Well, all I know is that the choice to play Midweek Magic's a good one. We're getting creativity here. I feel like. Oh no, Transmogrify for Vagaboth. That makes sense. It might be over. Actually, do you have non-purpose sacrifice? Oh yeah, Vagaboth's a demon. I mean, this is... I'm scooping this one up. Alright. Well, hopefully this was a fun game to watch. Because gosh, I'm sure that I played perfectly honest. Okay, that was a Clan Fiesta. Hopefully I'll at least drive up engagement by people telling me how much of an idiot I am in the comments. Because surely... the way we play that was not optimal. Rakdos again, but sacrifice. Probably like Jund sacrifice, so black, red, splashing green for Ygritte. Normally no actual. I'm gonna play this out, I think. Normally no actual green lands, so you're just kind of discarding it to stuff, or I tell a lie immediately. Sure. Make some choices here. I'm gonna consider, given they've gone like Harvester and nothing quick, I'm gonna get rid of this trap on a land. Try and look for land number 3. We do hit land. Get a talent into play and say go. The Harvester at least makes it look like we have some time. It might be that we do not, but they at least didn't make like Scavenger's talent and start immediately putting us on a clock. They do have a Mayhem Devil. That was pretty good for that. You can bounce Mayhem Devil. Let's have a look at some cards though. I'll start with Sleight of Hand. And I'm going to discard the bonus copy of Artist Talent. I'll take the Spire Bluff. Go play. You can like tempo bounce this maybe. I do kind of want to look for a way to just kill it. I guess we can still tempo bounce it if we don't find a way. Find a way, find a way. The dreaded Temporal Trespass. We certainly haven't been punished for trying to play around this at all. And a Treasure Cruise. Stick to the game plan. I found a Lightning Axe. I'm still going to pass here. Potentially gives them opportunities to find a couple of ticks for damage, but it's kind of okay to an extent. Cauldron Familiar. Let's go ahead and Lightning Axe the Mayhem Devil. Start with that. I need this and need these. Alright, goodbye Temporal Trespass. One day, but not today. Yeah, sacrifice, we take one. That would happen regardless. So we have a trigger here. I'm going to decline for now. 13, 10. What else do they have? Bonus oven. Okay. Alright. Lee. Yeah, I'll play this. We have options open. Free the Fae. Discard Island. I'm gonna take Trespass. Kind of for the meme. But also kind of not for the meme. I'm going to discard Floodmore here because we don't have a great way to do anything with it with Cauldron Familiar. Okay, I'm going to opt and opt. I'm happy enough to discard one of these to the other one. Spell Pierce, interesting. I'll bottom of this. Draw Phoenix. Okay. Your Phoenix is coming back. Not really doing much. We'll come across. So now we're trying to set up a Temporal Trespass turn. If we can hit Mayhem Devil, good. 9 is not in fact 9, just so we're all on the same page. So here. Okay, I'm gonna cast a Sleight of Hand. This is a little tricky. We'll discard Phoenix to it. Hit Lightning Axe. Um, 18. So like both of these would be kind of fine. So Cauldron Familiar represents 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. Food. We're gonna die to it eventually anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna take Phoenix here. And we'll discard Phoenix to the Artist Talent. But here's the thing. Whether they point this damage at us or the Phoenix. Because if we shock, they might point it at us. And if we let them untap, we probably die. I'm not gonna play this battle for now. So we're into our extra turn. Okay. Start with Lightning Axe on the Mayhem Devil. I'll discard Artist Talent. A tank for control one, because it's kind of interesting. This can resolve. This can resolve. This ability can resolve. Oh, they're doing this now. Yeah, of course. The thing is, they're pretty dead here. Oh, they sacked to the Phoenix rather than the other way. Okay, sure. We're on 5. You have 3 Phoenixes. That's fine. We've got full control on. Okay, we'll flash this back. Colorless, blue, red. And then I'm gonna spell pierce this. We get 3 spells. So with these 2 in play, they also have these 2 that can attack for 1 and 2, 3. I think to kind of threaten lethal, we have to attack with all 3 of these. That math is subject to change. If they have a Mayhem level, we die. But that was kind of already true. Shock. Oh, bonus Cauldron Familiar to 4. Down a 3. Oh, meat hook? No. Would leaving the blocker have helped? So we would be at 4 now. Then yeah, each one of these would be a loop of 2 damage still, so he'd still be dead. Alright, tough, tough, tough. Wild times, wild times. Clown Fiesta Part 2? I don't know. Playing for Temporal Trespass might not be the one, honestly. I wanted to try going back to kind of the old school stuff now that we actually have it on Arena. 1 might be the right number, and 0 Galactic Iteration might also be the correct number. I'm going to go ahead and keep this. We're on the draw. Wait, where's the beach ball from? Yo. We need to find some removal quickly. That's removal. we have lands, so that's good. Thalia problem. They have an Adeline. They have an Adeline. Awkwardly, kind of need to kill Adeline. But Adeline's not representing as much damage this time, and Thalia is the big punish long term. Oh well. Adeline's gonna clock us for 1 this turn, but Thalia is stalling, like, stopping us from playing the game, so here we are. Okay, we drew a second lightning axe. That's good, because we had a we could double axe here. There's some potential for that. Let's cast an opt. Okay, I kind of like 1 axe plus bring back Phoenix. Does mean we have this floating, I guess. We're paying life either way, so let's cast this lightning. Okay, we get to bring back 2 Phoenixes. Solid. 2 versus yeah, we'll pay more life for the Shimmering Reapers than the 2 we're paying for this now. Go ahead and discard our Clay Phoenix. Hit up Adeline. Yeah. I'm gonna hold 1 back to block a little bit. It's giving me the illusion that we have more stuff to bring Phoenixes back, but we also need to be really wary, especially with the Meteorbots in play. If they have Coppercoat Vanguard or Thalia's Lieutenant, we're taking a ton more damage, and we're losing the race already. Even though we're doing like 6 and they're doing 5 in theory, that could easily swing a different way, and we're starting on a lower life total. I will trade these off. We're just taking 2. Do they have a follow-up play here? No, but they do have mana untapped. Okay. I think given our situation, it is not unreasonable for us to go Galvanic, consider. Truly value here that we're seeing. Yeah, we had to copy that. Oh yeah. Graveyard status. Pretty full. Okay. Sure, we can take Crease. Second one sees Fire Impulse. We can take that. So A+. We don't even want to cruise later because we can kill Vanguard now. We're on 11, they're 17. They have currently. Oh, they can animate both Meteorbots. Do they have protection here? No, okay. We bring Phoenix back. We'll again go 1. Oh, Containment Priest. Rolled. Alright. I don't know attacks here. We can't afford to. Oh. We're being gamed. Go to 5. Okay. Blue. Let's cruise. We do actually lose that Phoenix, unfortunately. 7. Use these. Fine. Okay. This was maybe not the right line to play. Free the Fae here. Okay, Fiery Impulse. Yeah. We do want this. We have the wall up behind Phoenix right now. So we got that Erasmus has. Bum 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 bum. Adeline. That's not good. This is like doubly awkward because we actually take the same damage by using the Shiver Reef as we do from this. Okay. Our turn. Ooh, Trespass could be big. Especially because we're kind of getting to the point where we can look to be copying it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We do not have the cards on our graveyard to do so right now. We can Galvanic. This might be like cast Arclight Phoenix, cast Fiery Impulse. If we're doing that, we have 1 mana open. I'm going to cast this Ops then. The other alternative is that we go kill Adeline. The mill's flashing this back. Can we win the game while Adeline's in play? Or if we have to double block, we're taking 3. Pretty bad. No, I think realistically we have to kill Adeline. They have 2 cards in hand still. They're gonna scoop? That's crazy. They have so... We're on 4 life and they have so much stuff. Alright, okay. Ugh, that was messy. But hey. Yeah, I guess maybe they thought that we were bringing more Phoenixes back, or maybe they just have lands in hand or something. I felt like we were basically, like, practically, we were really struggling there. But anyway, hey. Does bring us to 3 and 2 overall? Is that right? Yeah, I think so. Main takeaways. While I'm trying to trespass for the meme here and kind of try and like be like, oh, I'm going to try and play more into this version of the deck, this is really fallen out of popularity for a reason. People just play one of these. 1 to 0 of the Galvanic Iteration. This in particular can be really clunky, but I'd recommend like a 1 and 1 or 1 and 0. Play like the Profts, Eidetic Memory, and like extra Lava X or extra Fiery Impulse or extra Into the Floodmaw. All pretty useful. That's the recommendation anyway. This was super fun. I'm definitely going to be doing some more Temporal Trespass stuff. I have a Mind Splice apparatus list for taking turns that I'm pretty excited to play, because we also got part of the Water Veil with Pioneer Masters. I'm going to keep saying this until the end of the time, but we still don't have Engulf the Shore Arena, which is like a centerpiece of that deck that I've like got built in paper. So that's a shame. One day maybe, again. Light Breaking entering for Dredge. Just a little disappointment on my end. But hey, Pioneer Masters super sweet. It's also the best time to get into the format pretty much ever. Apart from, well, actually, especially because you can't play Pioneer in paper, you can now play it on Arena, and it's, you know, it's not a relevant paper format for a bit, but you can play it on here and it's fun. Also, like in particular, like if you want to get into the game, Pioneer Masters is like the best set as well. To just be like, oh, here's a set that I can buy cards for, that I can buy packs for, and packs for. And that takes up the gold pack meter as well. A couple of years ago I did like a free to play to Explorer or free to play to Pioneer video that did really well around Christmas time like in 2022 maybe. No, it was like 2020. It was like Christmas 2022. So you like start of 2023. And I'm tempted to do another new player experience to do like complete constructed deck video as we now have Pioneer Masters out. So let me know in the comments if that's something that interests you. It's one of those things that's like quite a lot of effort from my part, so I'm like, oh, maybe. But hey, let me know what you think. Hopefully you enjoy this video, even though it was a bit of a mess. I'm not the greatest Phoenix player, that's for sure. I'm sure you can tell that from watching the video. But hey, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please do like, subscribe, share the video around. All that algorithm stuff, again, helps me out a ton and makes me want to keep making videos. And yeah, have a great day. Thanks for watching again. Peace out.